cowbell choco formula has been stolen. Get it back at all costs.
Tasting new cowbell choco gives you the get up and go to be at the top of your game. Now with Vitalrich Plus Iron. New great tasting cowbell choco, a creamy chocolatey drink that helps give energy to get up and go.
This is Cowbellpedia, where Nigeria's young mathematical geniuses are unveiled and discovered.
The power of mathematics is often to change one thing to another, to change geometry to language. Marcos de Sautois. Now, we at Cowbellpedia believe we can change the world through science by discovering the next generation of inventors. And we believe they're out there, they're in here, they're everywhere. But this platform has been created to discover them, celebrate them, and nurture them. You're welcome to Cowbellpedia, the 2016 edition of the #1 mathematics quiz show for secondary school students across Nigeria, and we believe Africa as well. Well, if you've missed out on the last 4 episodes, just a quick recap. This is the 5th preliminary, which means we have 4 more to go. There are a total of 9 prelims. Each prelim is to produce 2 best students in the junior and senior category that will move on to the semi-final. Now, these 18 semi-finalists in the junior and senior category will then be shortlisted to 6 in the final round in the junior and senior as well. So today we have 12 eager contestants, 6 in the junior and senior category, who want to clinch the 4 spots in the semi-final. They've been through a lot. They've written some very difficult exams conducted by NECO, and they've made it this far. But we also believe that they shouldn't have all the fun. You also at home should. So we have our Cowbellpedia home play, where every week you're given a question and you give us the right answer, and we'll celebrate you right here on this stage. There's a lot to do, a lot to talk about, but judging by the last 4 episodes, I personally, as the quizmaster, have been impressed, ran out of breath from asking so many questions. The accuracy and the speed of these talents is incredible. I am Oscar, your quizmaster. This is Cowbellpedia, brought to you by Promasidor, the makers of Cowbell Our Milk, and endorsed by NECO. It's great to have you here. Stick around, we'll be back after the break to meet our contestants, our math gurus, our future inventors.
Instantly dissolving cowbell milk is both delicious and nutritious. It promotes good health and vitality. Cowbell milk has a blend of the important vitamins which we call Vitalrich. A, C, D, E and K. Plus vitamin B9, which helps with brain development. We've also got a deliciously creamy new formula that dissolves instantly. Cowbell, now deliciously creamy.
If you've been following the show, you'll know that all you need to do to practice and practice and practice well from the comfort of your home is visit www.cowbellpedia.ng and practice as many questions as you can. If you're a student out there and you want to take it a step further, make sure you download the Cowbellpedia app from your Google Play Store on any of the Android devices you have, and make sure you get practicing. There is a scoreboard, and we're looking for the highest scorers If your score is high enough, you just might find yourself here on this stage. The journey has been quite incredible. Over 47,000 students from over 9,000 schools took part in a very difficult maths exam conducted by NECO. This exam was conducted across Nigeria in over 240 centers, and 108 of these candidates have made it to the second phase, that is this Cowbellpedia game show. Let's meet our first 6 contestants from the junior category who are ready to slug it out for the 2 spots in the semi-final. It's Cowbellpedia. We'll be back. Don't touch that dial, don't touch that screen. You just might miss the next inventor.
For decades, mathematics has been the bedrock of the world's greatest innovations. We believe that we too can set indelible footprints in the sands of technology if we invest in our children and in their future, knowing fully well that from amongst them can come the next best innovators. Tomorrow's Einstein, Maria Mayers, Ayodele Awojobi, Philip Emeagwali. Yes, we have a dream that our children can be great. Since 2001, Cowbell has been on the front line promoting mathematics as a means to empowering young people and nourishing their dreams, harnessing their potential, irrespective of their background or ethnicity. Yes, we believe in our children, in their greatness, in what they can be. Reach for the stars with nourishing Cowbell. Cowbell, I wanna look.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the #1 mathematics quiz show for secondary school students in Nigeria and Africa. Now, we mentioned we have quite in store for you at home as well. First things first is our home play question. Now, all you need to do is, from the comfort of your home, answer a very simple question. Here's our home play question for this week.
If the sum of the ages of Nkechi and Ngozi 10 years ago was 20, what is the sum of their present ages? A. 30, B. 40, C. 50, and D. None of the above. Be part of the Cowbellpedia Best 11. Type SC space your name space location space your answer to 33121 for a chance to win fabulous prizes for the week.
For those of you at home, make sure you download the app as well. That's the Cowbellpedia app from the Google Play Store on all Android devices. And if you're a student out there and you're wondering, how can I be part of the Cowbellpedia show? Now, I had a lot of students stop me on the way, finding out, how can I be here? How can I be here? We made it a bit easier this week, so all you need to do is tell a teacher or a principal in your school to register your school. We had over 9,000 schools register for this year's competition. So tell them to visit www.cowbellpedia.ng and get your school registered. 10 candidates from each school, 5 in the junior and senior category, are eligible to write the exam conducted by NECO. And after that exam, the best 108 will find their way here into the studio. We have 6 contestants from the 54 best in the junior category. 2 spots are available in the semi-final, but who will go and who will be left behind? Let's meet our 6 contestants and let's know what really makes them tick.
My name is Ogbonna Solomon Ebube. I am from ASCL Staff Comprehensive Secondary School, Ajaokuta, Kogi State.
Welcome, Solomon. Great to have you on Cowbellpedia.
Thank you.
Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Our next contestant.
My name is Rukayat from Miracle International School, Osogbo, Osun State.
Welcome to Cowbellpedia, Rukayat. You sound a bit nervous. Are you okay? Take a deep breath. How many people will be at home watching you now? Describe your living room to me. Who will be at home watching you now?
Everyone.
Who is everyone? Mom? Dad? Who else?
And my siblings.
Your siblings. Okay, I'm sure they're rooting for you. You'll do very well. Welcome to Cowbellpedia. A round of applause to Rukayat, please. And let's meet our 3rd contestant.
I'm Fakorede Oluwafunbi from Bibo Academy, Ilesa, Osun State.
Great to have you on Calvary, Oluwafunbi.
Thank you.
A round of applause to her, ladies and gentlemen. Our next contestant.
My name is Onyedikachi from Britarch Secondary School, Umuahia, Abia State.
Onyedikachi. I hear that name a lot. Still don't know the meaning. What's the meaning of that name?
Who is like God?
Who is like God? It's in a lot of praise songs, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
Or do you sing?
No.
What do you do for fun?
I play football and watch movies.
You play football and watch movies?
Yes.
How good are you in football? Is it in the game or on the field? Which one?
Both.
Both. Okay. Who's your favorite footballer?
Hazard.
Okay. Welcome, Onyedikachi, to Calvary. Great to have you. Round of applause to Onyedikachi. Our next contestant.
My name is Elochukwu Emmanuel. I'm from Calvary College, Boko, Benue State.
Great to have you here, Emmanuel. The NECO exam you took, what happened that morning? Can you take us through what happened before you wrote the exam? Who dropped you off at the examination hall?
My teacher.
Your teacher. Okay. Did your teacher tell you anything that helped you in your exam?
Not really, but he told me and my other contestants that we should be careful and focus.
Be careful and be focused. Good advice, Emmanuel. Let me get a smile from you. Can you just smile? Relax, take a deep breath. A round of applause to Emmanuel. Welcome to Calvary. And our final contestant in the junior category.
My name is Mayaki Favour from Gloryland Secondary School, Edo State.
Great to have you on board, Favour. So let me find out. We've had a couple of contestants on the show who have different hobbies. Some are good at singing, some are good at other things. What is that thing you're very good at apart from maths?
I love reading novels.
Reading novels. How many novels do you have in your house? Do you know the exact number? 90.
More than 30.
Welcome to Calvary, Favour. Wish you all the best. To our 6 contestants, I wish you all the best. Let's give them a round of applause. Each of our contestants is going to go through 2 rounds. Round 1 is a series of objective questions, 12 to be precise. And at the end of round 1, the best 3 students will move on to round 2, which is what we like to call our Calvary 60 seconds of fame. At the end of 60 seconds, the top 2 students with the highest scores from round 1 and round 2 will move on to the semi-final. I'm sure you're all aware of the rules, so let's get cracking and get to our questions for the day. Wish you all the best. Are you ready?
Yes, Quizmaster.
Let's move on to round 1. It's the 5th prelim of the 2016 Calvary Junior category. Question number 1. Expand 2a bracket e plus f squared plus 1. A, 2a plus 2af plus 2a. 2ae plus 2af squared plus 2a. 2a plus 2a squared plus 2a, and D, 2af plus 2a squared plus 2a. You have 5 seconds to put in your answer, not a second more. We're off to a good start. The correct answer is B, and you all got it right. Well done. Question 2. If S is equals to 1 over 2 grams, make G the subject of the formula. G is equal to 2S, G is equals to 1 over 2S, G is equals to 2 over 5, or G is equals to S. Two for 2. Correct answer is A. G is equals to 2S. Well done. You're all on 10 points. Let's move on to question number 3. A girl is P years old. Her mother's age is 15 years more than twice her age. What is the mother's age in terms of P? A, 15P plus 2. B, 15P minus 2. 2P plus 15, or 2P minus 15 years. I would love to say 3 for 3, but we had 1 incorrect answer, and Onyedikachi, you need to be able to put your answer in 5 seconds. That's the time frame, okay? I know you know the answer, but make sure the computer knows you know the answer. Let's move on to question number 4. Well done to everyone. Solve the equation 2a plus 4 is equals to 5a plus 6 minus a. A is equal to minus 2 or 1 or 2 or option D, a is equals to minus 1. The correct answer is A is equals to minus 1. 1 incorrect. The rest of you, well done. Not to worry, Solomon Ogbonna. It is not how you start, but how you finish. Question number 5. Calculate the value of x in the equation x over 4 is equals to 42 over 4. A, 8. B, 42. C, 16. D, 168. The correct answer is B, and everybody is back on track. Well done. Well done. Moving on to question number 6. One of the factors of p squared minus 2p is minus 15 is p minus 5. Find the other. A, p plus 5, p plus 3, p minus 5, or p minus 3. Solomon, what was your answer?
P plus 5.
You think you got it right?
No, sir.
What about Rukayat? Well, the correct answer is B, P plus 3. Every other person got the right answer. Well done. But not to worry, we're halfway through. You have 6 more questions to redeem yourselves if you're falling behind. And like I always say, it's not about how you start, but how you finish. To all of you at home, make sure you download the Cowbellpedia app from the Google Play Store on all your Android devices. Get practicing. You never know. You just might find yourself here on this stage. We'll be back after the break.
Instantly dissolving cowbell milk is both delicious and nutritious. It promotes good health and vitality. Cowbell milk has a blend of the important vitamins which we call Vita-Rich. A, C, D, E and K. Plus vitamin B9, which helps with brain development. We've also got a deliciously creamy new formula that dissolves instantly. Cowbell, now deliciously creamy.
Welcome back. It's the prelim round, the 5th prelim, the junior category. We have 6 questions out the window, 6 more on the way. Who will make it to round 2? It's a very tight competition so far. The next questions will determine who stays and who moves on to round 2. All the best. Let's move on to question number 7. Which of the following is a recurring decimal? A, 1 over 2, 1 over 3, 1 over 4, or D, 1 over 5? The correct answer is B, 1 over 3. Let's move on to question number 8. Change the Arabic number 2007 to Roman numerals. A, MXVII, MXMVII, MMXVII, and MMVII. If I said all of you got it wrong, I would be lying. Well done. The correct answer is D, MMVII. Let's move on to question number 9. You're all doing so far so well. Reduce 17 over 51 to its lowest term. 1 over 4, 2 over 5, 1 over 3, or D, 2 over 3. The correct answer is C, 1 over 3, and judging by the answers, it seems everybody is on their A game. Well done. Question 10. Which of the following is an irrational number? A, 4.5, B, root 4, C, 0.3, or D, root 5? The correct answer is D, root 5. Well done to everyone except Emmanuel, but not to worry, we have 2 more questions. So let's move on to question number 11. What fraction of 2 minutes is 30 seconds? A, 1 over 15, 2 over 15, 2 over 3, or D, 1 over 4? The correct answer is D, 1 over 4. And from the scoreboard here, only Solomon got it incorrect, but this next question, as it always is at this junction in this round, is very important to some of you. Okay, some of you are on the same point, so to break that now, make sure you get this next one right. Question number 12. A man earns 45,000 naira and spends 20,000 naira on food. What fraction of the money remains? A, 5 over 6, 4 over 9, 5 over 9, or D, 2 over 3? The correct answer is C, 5 over 9. Unfortunately, Solomon, you got it incorrect. Rukayat, you didn't get your answer in time. But let's see how this affects the overall score and who will be moving on to round 2. And there we have it, 40 points, 45 points, and 50 points. Solomon, Rukayat, and Favour, respectively. Unfortunately, this wasn't good enough to get you into the next round. Thank you very much for getting this far, for participating, and we believe you have the potential to be the next inventor. A round of applause to Solomon, Rukayat, and Favour. Three down, 3 left, but we only need 2. 60 points, 55 points, 55 points. Oluwafunbi, you're on 60 points, you're leading the pack. Emmanuel, you're on 55 points, and Onyedikachi on 55 as well. You still have the chance to make it if you're behind, and if you're ahead, you need to stay ahead. I wish you all the best. This is round 2, the Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame. I'm going to give you 60 seconds to give me as many correct answers as possible. Do you understand these rules?
Yes.
You've done very well so far. I wish you all the best. We're going to go in this order. Oluwafunbi, you're going to be first up, followed by Emmanuel, and then Onyedikachi. Oluwafunbi, are you ready for your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame?
Yes, Mr.
Make sure you speak up. I need to hear every answer you give. I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame starts now. Solve the equation x plus 1 over 2 is equals to 4.
3.5.
Correct. Given that y ratio 4
9.
is correct. Simplify x plus 2 divided by 3 minus x plus... If x is 5, y is minus 2, and z is 3, find the value of x, y minus z.
Minus 13.
Correct. If x plus 5 is 10, what is the value? Correct. If 60% of x is 420, find the value of x.
700.
Correct. Simplify 17x plus 5x minus 6y minus 2x.
20x minus 6y.
Correct. If 25 plus y is 25...
0.
Correct. Given that 5 ratio x is equals to 25 ratio 40, find the value of x.
8.
Correct. Simplify 4y plus 6 minus y.
3y plus 6.
Correct. Given that x is 2 and y is 4, what is x
6.
plus y? Correct. Find the x if 2 over 5 is equals to 8 over x.
20.
Correct. Find the value of 2x minus 5 when x is 13.
21.
Correct. If x plus 34 is 79, find x.
45.
Correct. Simplify 1 over 3y minus 1 over 8y.
Skip.
Oluwafunbi, well done. Emmanuel, are you ready for your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame?
Excuse master.
Your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame starts now. If x minus 199 is equal to 270, what is x?
Skip.
If 6y minus 30
6.
is correct. Find the value of 1 over 5 x plus y minus z when x is 35, y is 10, and z is 20.
5.
Correct. If a is equal to... The total ages of N students is 24 years. What is the average age of the students? Come again?
24N.
Incorrect. Simplify 5 over 3y plus 4 over 3y.
9 over 3y.
Incorrect. What is the value of y in the equation 42 over y is equal to 21 over 2?
4.
Correct. If x over 5 is equal to 15?
45.
Incorrect. Given that x to y is equal to 2 to 3, evaluate 9x minus 2y divided by x.
6.
Correct. Emmanuel, you need to speak up. If A is equals to 3 and B is equals to 2, find the value of 3 bracket A
3.
minus B. Correct. Well done. Onyedikachi, are you ready for your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame?
Yes, please, Master.
I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Simplify 3Q minus 5Q plus 6Q.
8Q.
Come again?
8Q.
Incorrect. What is the value of x when 7x plus 6 is 20?
2.
Correct. What is the value of x plus 2 all raised to power z when x is 2, y is 1, and z is 0?
Skip.
What is the LCM of 4 and 6?
12.
Correct. If a is 4, b is 3, what is the value of a plus b, a minus b?
7.
Correct. Find the value of 9b minus 3c when b is 2 and c is 4.
6.
Correct. What is the place value of 3?
100.
Correct. Increase 240 by 10%.
264.
Correct. Evaluate 62 raised to power 2 minus...
Skip.
Simplify minus 38 divided by 19.
Minus 2.
Correct. Change 6 times 10 raised to power 3 to
6,000.
ordinary. Correct. Convert 36 base 10. Simplify 65 divided by minus 5.
Negative 13.
Come again. Correct. What is the value of 3 in 4?
Hundredths.
Correct. Bobby can walk 4 kilometers in 1 hour. How does it take him to walk 18 kilometers?
4 hours, 30 minutes.
Correct. In the number 34,073, the place value
100.
Correct. Well done. Very impressive performance by all 3 of you. Unfortunately, 1 of you has to go home, and 2 will move on to the semi-final. In the lead, 125 points, Oluwafunbi, Onyedikachi, Emmanuel. 1 of you has 85 points, the other 115 points. Emmanuel, you are the gentleman with 85 points. You did exceptionally well, well done. Unfortunately, you are competing with people who have a lot of speed and accuracy. A round of applause to Emmanuel for making it this far. Congratulations to Onyedikachi and Oluwafunbi. Look forward to seeing you in the semi-final. To those of you at home, I'm sure you're practicing. Practice makes perfection. Download the Cowbellpedia app on your Android devices from the Google Play Store. We have the finals coming up very, very soon. But before then, let's find out who has what it takes to make it to the semi-final in the senior category after the break. It's Cowbellpedia 2016.
Cowbell Choco formula has been stolen. Get it back at all costs.
Tasting new Cowbell Choco gives you the get up and go to be at the top of your game. Now with Vitalrich Plus Iron. New great tasting Cowbell Choco, a creamy chocolatey drink that helps give energy to get up and go.
Still the 2016 edition of Cowbellpedia, and of course the #1 mathematics quiz competition for secondary school students in Nigeria and of course Africa. We have our 2 contestants who've made it to the semi-final in the junior category. Congratulations to Onyedikachi and Oluwafunbi. But we have 2 more spaces to fill up in the senior category. Our 6 contestants are on standby to battle it out to the finish. Let's find out who they are and where they're from.
I'm Duru Chimezirim from Selani Secondary School, our mama.
Chimezirim, how are you?
Fine, please, master.
You look like somebody that likes food, though. What's your favorite meal?
Rice.
You said the rice. Are you a good cook? We've had some of your contestants here who can cook stew very well. Apart from maths, what else do you like doing?
I love playing football.
Football? A lot of footballers on the competition this year. What position do you play?
Striker.
Striker. Who's the best Nigerian footballer?
I would say Kanu Wankwo.
Kanu Wankwo. Papilo. All right. Welcome, Chimezirim.
Thank you.
A round of applause to him, ladies and gentlemen. Let's meet our second contestant.
I am Ohungbagbe Mayowa from Greater Tumo International College.
Mayowa, welcome to Cowbellpedia. What will make you feel excellent and great?
If I win the money.
You win the cash prize?
Yes, sir.
But what if you don't win the money? How would you feel?
I'll still feel okay.
You'll still feel okay. That's the spirit. I wish you all the best, Mayowa. Welcome to Cowbellpedia. A round of applause to her, ladies and gentlemen. Our next contestant.
My name is Urem Madar from Redeemed People's Academy, Just Plateau State.
Urem, great to have you here. And of course, let me ask, what's the name of your maths teacher?
Mr. Valentine.
Mr. Valentine. And he's been teaching you maths how long?
5 years, I guess.
5 years. Is he a very strict maths teacher?
No.
He's very nice.
Yes.
What's the highest score he's ever given you?
100 out of 100.
100 out of 100?
Yes.
Okay, that's fair enough. What did you score in the maths exam conducted by NECO?
96.
96. Wow. That's really good. Let's see how well you do on the show. Uren, welcome to Cowbellpedia. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Our third female contestant in the senior category.
My name is Oluwa from School Secondary School, Abia State.
Oluwa, if you had a chance to be the president of Nigeria for one day, what would you change? What would you do?
I would change the economy of Nigeria.
Okay. What would you focus on? Education, roads?
Education.
Education. Okay. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A medical doctor.
Medical doctor. Dr. Oluwa, welcome to Cowbellpedia. A round of applause to her as well. All right, then, let's meet our next contestant.
My name is Edo Ebikake. I'm from Bilari Schools, Bayelsa State.
Edo, great to have you on board. You sound like a very shy guy. How many best friends do you have?
None.
Okay, how many friends do you have?
None.
None?
Yes.
So who did you tell the great news when you said, you're going to be here on Cowbellpedia? Apart from your family, who did you share it with?
My cousins.
Your cousins, well, they're like your friends. Well done. Welcome to Cowbellpedia. I wish you all the best, and hopefully you'll make some new friends on the show. Am I right?
Yes. Okay.
A round of applause to Edo, ladies and gentlemen. And our final contestant on this show.
My name is Wisdom Okoro from Michael Obara Secondary School, Abia State.
How are you doing, Wisdom? Great to have you on board.
Fine, sir.
Are you standing on something?
No.
How tall are you?
About 14 meters.
Wow, you look like about maybe 5'8", 5'9". Are you the tallest in your family?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Who is tall, mom or dad?
Mom.
What's the best thing you love most about your mother?
She inspires me and encourages me in everything I do.
Is she a mathematician as well?
No, she's an economist.
She's an economist. Well, it's about numbers as well. Wisdom, I wish you all the best. A round of applause to Wisdom, ladies and gentlemen. And there we have it, our 6 contestants in the senior category on their way to the semi-final. 2 out of the 6 of you are going to make it to the semi-finals. We have 2 rounds. Round 1 is the multiple choice questions. We have 12 questions. The best 3 out of you from round 1 will move on to round 2, which is the Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. And at the end of round 1 and round 2, the best 2 students with the highest scores move on to the semi-final. I'm sure you're aware of these rules. Let's get straight to the game. I wish you all the best. Let's kick off with round 1, senior prelim, starting now. A set that has no members is called A or and dash set, universal, infinite, equal, or null set. Well done. The correct answer is D, null set. You all got it right. A round of applause to them. Well done. You're all on 5 points. Moving on to question 2. What is the value of 5 square root of 9? A, 8, B, 14, 45, or D, 15? Two for 2. Correct answer is D, 15. You all got it right as well. Question 3. Evaluate the square root of 9 over 49 plus 2 over 7. Option A is 2 over 7, 3 over 7, it's 5 over 7, and option D is 1. You have 5 seconds to put in your answer. I would have loved to say 3 for 3. We had one incorrect answer from Chimezirim. The correct answer is 5 over 7. The rest of you got it right. Well done. But not to worry, still have a long way to go. Wish you all the best. Moving on to question number 4. A sequence in which the terms have a common ratio is called A, arithmetic progression, B, common difference, geometric progression, or D, series. The correct answer is C, geometric progression. Let's move on to question number 5. Well done to each and every one of you. You got that right. Evaluate 6 raised to the power 2 plus 2 raised to the power 2 divided by 10. A, 4, B, 10, C, 36, and D, 40. The correct answer is Edo. Are you sure?
Yes, definitely.
Oluwaseun. Wisdom? Well, I guess everybody's right. The correct answer is 4, option A. Question number 6. John traveled 164 kilometers in 4 hours. Find the speed in kilometers per hour. 1 over 41, option B 41, option C 4, and D 16. The correct answer is B, 41. Well done to every one of you. We'll be back after the break. It's still the senior category in the 5th prelim. 6 more questions to go. Very tight, very close. But for you at home who are well and relaxed, feel free to keep practicing by downloading the Cowbellpedia app from your Google Play Store on all your Android devices. We'll be back after the break.
Instantly dissolving cowbell milk is both delicious and nutritious. It promotes good health and vitality. Cowbell milk has a blend of the important vitamins which we call Vita-Rich. A, C, D, E and K. Plus vitamin B9, which helps with brain development. We've also got a deliciously creamy new formula that dissolves instantly. Cowbell, now deliciously creamy.
Welcome back to the #1 mathematics quiz competition for secondary school students. We have our 6 seniors ready to move on to the next 6 questions. And these are the deciding questions. It's been so tight so far. Good luck to all of you. You're doing so well. Question number 7. A man is Y plus 5 years old now. How old was he 5 years ago? A, Y. B, Y minus 8, Y plus 3, or 5Y plus 10. The correct answer is A, Y. And every one of you got it right. Well done. Let's move on to question number 8. If x is a rational number, which of the following is represented by the set -4, -3, -2, -1, 0? A, -5 is less than x is less than or equal to 0. -5 is less than x is less than 0. -4 is less than x is less than or equal to 0, and -5 is less than or equal to x, and x is less than or equal to -1. The correct answer is A. -5 is less than x, and x is less than or equal to 0. You had one incorrect from Wisdom, Okoro, but not to worry. Did you know you got that wrong? Well, not to worry. Take a deep breath. We still have a couple more questions to go. Well done to the rest of you. Let's move on to question number 9. Median is also referred to as A, interquartile range, lower quartile, 5th decile, or 10th decile. I guess this was a very tricky question because only one person got it right. And that person is Uren. Well done to you. The correct answer is option C, 5th decile. Let's move on to question number 10. Find the number which is 8 less than the sum of 12 and 17. A, 12, 21, C is 20, and D is 37. A complete opposite of the last question. Well done to each and every one of you. You all got it right. This is option B is the correct answer, which is 21. Well done. Two more questions. Let's move on to question 11. If x is a real number, which of the following is represented by the set 1, 2, 3, 4? A, x is less than 4, x is less than or equal to 1, x is greater than or equals to 1, or minus 2 is less than or equal to x is less than 4. Well done. The correct answer is x is greater than or equal to 1. And yes, you all got it right. Well done. Moving on to the final question in round 1. Very important question. Wish you all the best. Which of the following, x squared all raised to the power 2, x cubed all raised to the power 2, x cubed all raised to the power 3, and x raised to the power 7 is the smallest if x is a natural number? A, x cubed all raised to the power 2, B, x squared all raised to the power 2, x cubed all raised to the power 3, and D, x raised to the power 7. The correct answer is B, x squared all raised to the power 2. And well done to each and every one of you. You got that right as well. We have one of you in the clear lead, and yes, we do have some ties. But let's find out who is tying and who will be moving on and who will be staying back to play the tie. Uren, first and foremost, well done to you. Congratulations. You're on 60 points and you are moving on to round 2. But we have a tie, so we need to wait to see who will meet you in round 2. So can you excuse us for now? Thank you very much. A round of applause to Uren Mado. Three of you are on 55 points, 2 are on 50 points, which basically means the journey ends for 2 of our contestants in the person of Chimezerim and Wisdom. You're both on 50 points, and it wasn't enough to keep you in the race. You've done fantastically well. We wish you all the best as future inventors. A round of applause to them, ladies and gentlemen. To Edo, Mayowa, and Oluwafunbi, you're all on 55 points. Please remember that whatever you score in this tiebreak will not be added to your final score. This is a round 1 tiebreak, which means I'm going to ask you a set of 3 questions. At the end of the 3 questions, we're looking for the most correct answers in the quickest average time. So even if you get it right, you have to make sure you solve it in the quickest time possible. I wish you all the best. You've done so far so well. Are you ready for your tiebreak questions?
Yes, please, Master.
Question number 1. One of the factors of the expression x squared minus x minus 12 is x plus 3, x plus 2, x minus 3, or x plus 4. We had one correct answer. The correct answer is A, x plus 3. And well done to Oluwafunbi Ahmed. Let's move on to question number 2. Given that P to Q is equal to 9 over 5, evaluate the square root of 1 minus QP raised to the power 0. A is 1, B is 0, C is 12, and D is 44. The correct answer is B, 0. And well done again to Oluwafunbi, who was the only person that got it right. Let's move on to the last question in the tie break. Question number 3. Which of the following is a factor of 2 minus x squared? A, 1 plus x, x minus 1, 1 minus x, 2 minus x. The correct answer is C, 1 minus x. And yes, you all got it right. Well done. But let's see if your time and your speed will help you get through to the next round. We're looking for the fastest average time from all 3 questions. Very impressive, but only 2 of you will be able to make it into round 2. Oluwaseun 1.864 seconds and Mayowa 1.556 seconds. Well done to both of you. Unfortunately, Edo, this is where your journey ends. You've done fantastically well. We're so proud of you. You are a true inventor and we wish you all the best. A round of applause to Edo, ladies and gentlemen. So Oluwaseun and Mayowa, you'll be joining Oren in round 2.
If the sum of the ages of Nkechi and Ngozi 10 years ago was 20, what is the sum of their present ages? A. 30, B. 40, C. 50, and D. None of the above. Be part of the Cowbellpedia Best 11. Type SC space your name space location space your answer to 33121 for a chance to win fabulous prizes for the week.
For decades, mathematics has been the bedrock of the world's greatest innovations. We believe that we too can set indelible footprints in the sands of technology if we invest in our children and in their future, knowing fully well that from amongst them can come the next best innovators. Tomorrow's Einstein, Maria Mayers, Ayodele Awojobi, Philip Emeagwali. Yes, we have a dream that our children can be great. Since 2001, Cowbell has been on the front line promoting mathematics as a means to empowering young people and nourishing their dreams, harnessing their potential, irrespective of their background or ethnicity. Yes, we believe in our children, in their greatness, in what they can be. Reach for the stars with nourishing Cowbell.
Cowbell, I wanna look.
It's the senior category, the 5th prelim, and of course this is round 2. The Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame. Congratulations to 3 of you for making this far, Oluwaseun, Mayowa, and Uren. Uren leads the pack with 60 points. Both Oluwaseun and Mayowa are both on 55 points. Remember, whatever you scored in your tiebreak will not be added to your final score. I wish you all the best. We're going to play in this order. It's going to be Uren, followed by Oluwaseun, followed by Mayowa. Now, you ladies literally kicked the boys to the curb. You took them all out. Unfortunately, only 2 of you will be able to make it to the semi-final, but well done to all 3 of you for making it this far. Are you ready for your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame, Uren?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes, Quizmaster.
Please speak up, and if you don't know the answer to a question, just say skip, and I'll move on to the next question. I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Solve the inequality 3x is less than 21.
X is less than 7.
Correct. Simplify 4x squared divided by 2xy. You can skip.
2x over y.
Correct. Factorize x squared plus x minus 6.
Skip.
Solve the equation 7x equals to 20 plus 6x.
X equals to 20.
Correct. Solve 1 over 4x minus 1 over 24 is equals to 0.
X equals to 6.
Correct. What is 3x divided by 7y of minus 14y over 9x?
Minus 2 over 3.
Correct. Solve for x if x over 5 is equals to 16.
X equals to 80.
Correct. Express x kilometers in meters.
1000x.
Correct. Solve the inequality 2 bracket x plus 3 is greater than or equal to minus 4.
X is greater or equals to 5. Minus 5, sorry.
I'll take your answer. Your first answer was incorrect, and that's the one I'm going to take. Well done to Uren. Oluwaseun, are you ready for your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame?
Yes, Quizmaster.
I wish you all the best. Your Cowbellpedia 60 Seconds of Fame starts now. Expand 2 bracket 2a
4a
minus b.
2b.
Correct. The fraction 1 over x squared plus 6x plus 9 is not
X
defined.
plus 3, x plus 3.
Incorrect. What must be added to x squared plus 7x to make it a perfect square?
49 over 4.
Correct. A certain number is subtracted from 8 and the result is 5. Find the number.
3.
Correct. Solve the equation 3x squared minus 9x equals to 0.
X is equal to 0 or 3.
Correct. The factors of x squared plus x minus...
X plus 4x minus 3.
Correct. Find the value of x if x over 5 is equal to 3 over 10.
3 over 2.
Correct. The sum of 2x and 3x plus 1 is 16. What is x?
3.
Correct. If y is equal to 3 points... What is the coefficient of y in 2y squared plus y minus 15 is equal to 0?
1.
Correct. A car travels at an average speed of x kilometers per hour. How many
y
hours?
by x.
Correct. Solve for y squared divided by 64 is equal to 4 raised to the power minus 2.
1.
Incorrect. Given that b is equal to 4, d is equal to minus 3, what's the value of x if x is equal to 2b plus d?
5.
Correct. Well done. Well played, Oluwaseun. Let's see if your speed and accuracy was good enough. Mayowa, are you ready for your 60 seconds?
Yes, Quizmaster.
Your Cowbellpedia 60 seconds of fame starts now. Find the value for x for which the expression x squared plus 5x... Correct. Evaluate 2x squared minus 4x plus 6 if x is equal to 3. If x is 6, y is 8, solve for z is equal to square root of x squared plus y squared.
Skip.
Find the sum of minus 12a, minus 7a, and 10a.
Minus 9a.
Correct. Solve the equation x squared minus 5x plus 4 is equal to 0.
X plus 4x minus 1.
Come again?
X minus 4x plus 1.
Incorrect. Factorize x squared plus 7x minus 18.
X plus 9x minus 2.
What did you say?
X plus 9x minus 2.
Correct. Evaluate 2 bracket y squared minus y if y is equal to 4. Please speak up, Mayowa.
24.
Correct. If y is equal to 3x plus 4 over 2x plus 6, for what value of x is y?
Minus 3.
Correct. Given that x is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to find x cubed minus y divided by 13.
Minus 1.
Correct. Well done. At the end of round 2, the senior category, the prelim, we have 2 students who stand out and 1 that will be going home. The lowest score for this particular round from the combined rounds of round 1 and round 2 is 85 points. And that unfortunately goes to Mayowa. You did very, very, very well. We're very proud of you as always. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. A round of applause to Mayowa. And there we have our 2 semi-finalists who will be joining Onyedikachi and Oluwafunbi, the junior category and the senior category. Congratulations to Uren and Oluwaseun. It's a wrap on the 5th prelim. Join us next week for yet another prelim where 4 fantastic, fabulous mathematicians will be moving on to the semi-final. It's been quite a heated ride, and congratulations to each and every one of you. Especially for you those at home, make sure you keep practicing. Download the Cowbellpedia app from your Google Play Store on all your Android devices. I am Oscar, your Quizmaster. Catch you same station, same time next week. Bye for now.